I couldn't date a woman with multiple kids for a whole bunch of reasons. A lot of times, women, like when I go to Walmart and see single mothers, their child is um, on their worst behavior. Women, for the most part, don't apply discipline, structure, foundation to have the child behave in a suitable manner that will be um, feasible for a man. So, like, I have two boys. My boys are very disciplined. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. They do what they're told. They know what not to do. But when you see the majority of single mothers, they're not saying yes, sir, no, ma'am. They're not, as disciplined. And it's because the mother wasn't disciplined to marry before she carried or be with a man that's going to be with her long term. And me, with my kids, my children will look at other children in Walmart and have this stank look on their face like, they not supposed to be acting like that. We don't act like that. And as the statistics go, again, where we've had time to measure this, when it comes to the people who are in prison, 86% of them came from a single mother household. When it comes to suicides, it's from individuals with single mother household. When it comes to women who do sex work, a lot of it comes from single mother households. Whereas the father in the life, sex work is not going to be happening as much, yet not nearly as much. The children are not going to be going to prison because the father is going to be that foundation and that force to discipline to make sure that they're not stepping outside of the lines. Women, statistics show this, it's not my opinion, that they're just less disciplined and less likely to be a feasible option for a man. Let me add one more to that. Another reason why I couldn't date a woman with multiple kids is I'm a realist. I'm looking at that kid like that's another nigga's orgasm. That's another nigga's orgasm. Now flip that. They'll be like, well, you got kids. Yeah, that's my orgasm. And women typically want, it's nothing impeding you from that because that's me. That's me walking around. But when I see another child walking around, that's another man walking around. So this is even when it comes to nature. Lions, when a new alpha comes to the pride, he gets rid of the cubs that are not his because they're going to be adversarial. They're going to be competition later. Now, of course, men, we're not finna take out the child, but it comes to basically the primal sense of that did not come from me, and I'm going to be taking care of something that did not come from me. And then ultimately, as the numbers go, these relationships don't pan out to work out anyway. So you're going to be invested in another nigga's orgasm that 8 times out of 10, you're not going to be with for the long term anyway.